Welcome, Dragon Disciples and Wyvern Warriors, to another episode of Draconis Gold Gaming. I am your host, Draconis Gold, the Golden Dragon, and we are on day 35, Horde Day. We're going to have probably one episode, this one, before we have Horde Night, but I just wanted to show you a few things that I've done. We have our new mini bike that has been put together. It is all purple. Check that out. That rocks right there. So what we're going to do is we're going to take it apart, and we're going to take it upstairs and put it back together outside. But before we do that, let's double check real quick, see if there's anything we can drop off down here that we don't need. We've got, I think I took out a ladder by accident earlier, and that's why I did that. Let's go up and see what we have up here. Certain that I accidentally took a rung out up here before. There it is. See, I was correct. I knew I had taken one out there. Alright, so now we've got that one. We have a lot to do today to get ready for Horde Night. Well, not really a lot to do, but I wanted to show you a lot before we have Horde Night. What you'll see here is that we have completed this all the way down. I don't want to step out too far or I'll fall all the way down myself. We don't want that to happen. But we've got it all the way over to the other side over there. Have it all the way down to bedrock. The next thing that we'll be doing after Horde Night is doing this front area here, taking it all the way down to bedrock. And once we get that all the way down to bedrock, then we'll put our spikes down on this side and we'll start working on the other side over there. But for now, for tonight, we're not going to worry about it too much. So let's go ahead and go out and get this. Where's my frames? There they are. Let's go out and put this down. For the time being, we're going to go ahead and put away the stuff right here that we don't need. I'm going to leave our auger in here for now. We'll just have to remember that it's there and come back and get it later. I have a bad habit of getting all the way down to the bottom and then realizing that I forgot the stuff that I needed. So we're going to go ahead and take this out. Alright, that looks good. I think we have plenty of gas in the other one, so when I take the other one apart, we'll take its gas and put it in the new one. So, alright, let's see. 6, let's move forward. What a pretty day. It is such a pretty day. I wish it was that pretty out here right now. Here at my house right now, it is overcast, ugly, and getting cooler. So hopefully the weather won't get too bad before Christmas. I am not dreaming of a white Christmas. I do not like cold weather. Hey, look, we got a buddy down here. Let's go see if we can take him out. Look at there. He had a few things on him. Nothing really cool, but a couple of things. All right, so let's go ahead and put our new bike together. Put our frame in here. There we go. Now, all right. Now let's go take this one apart. And pick it up. There we go. We'll come back up to this one, and we'll refuel it. Cool. And a 575 engine. Have anything on here? 548. Yep, good. So we didn't have anything in here that was better than the one that we made. So we have one that we made that is just the bomb. And we are going to take this back up and put it back in the hobbit hole before we head out. we need to get started creating a farm here in the very near future. We'll take our fertilizer. I'm thinking an area down at the bottom down there. We don't need it real close by us. I guess we could make it here, but I really don't want that. I don't want it this close to the Hobbit hole. So I'm thinking probably down there in the flat area near the town. We'll go and put our farm. Alright. Now, where do we want to put it? Yeah, we want to put it away over here. Let's go ahead and put it on the second row, so when we get ready to... You know what? We're not going to do that. We're going to take it downstairs. We're going to take it downstairs. Absolutely. Go ahead and take this metal ladder with us so that we don't have to make another one when we get down there again. And we'll take our auger downstairs so that we don't forget it as well. And was there anything else up here we needed to take downstairs with us real quick? Anything? Bueller? No? Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and head downstairs. Always love that rundown. I didn't enjoy it the first time. The first time I did it, I actually fell and hurt myself. That wasn't very bright. And let's go down here and see. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put it in the back here for the time being. We could have left it up front, but at some point I plan on widening this out so that I can put the mini bike in here and just run back and forth between the two on the mini bike. Alright. Okay. And we're going to eat that. And scrap that. Alright, so let's go ahead and put away the sand and the iron. Okay, looks good. Alright. We have put that away, and now we can go out and do something today. It is 11 o'clock. Want to be back a little bit early. This episode will probably end well before the Horde gets here tonight. And we will... use the rest of the time getting prepared off camera for the Horde. Alright, let's get over here and put this stuff away real quick. Auger is a tool, so we'll put it with the other tools there. Put the ladder with the ladders. And... you know, we can do it like that. Alright, and the last thing we need to do is put away the block. Alright, so where do we want to go today? Let's check out the map. See what we have around here. We've gone around that way pretty well. We've gone around this way pretty well. Don't know where the road north of this leads. That might be an interesting run. Maybe. We could go back over to the desert. Or we could go up this way. Well, that looks like it's just going to connect over to this city. Probably via a top route. But, well, let's go out on the highway and we're going to head out this way. We're going to connect up with the road here. Then we're going to go north. Then we're going to make a left when we get to the intersection. That's going to take us out through the wasteland area, which is here. And pray we don't die. So, before we go, we need to get one thing started. So bear with me just a moment. We need to create some pickaxes. So we're going to go ahead and create 3 of them. No, we're going to create 6 of them. There. Okay, cool. And we're going to put the steel away. Alright, I think we're good now. Alright, headed back up. We'll go try out our new, improved, very nice mini bike. Last time I did that I missed and fell down on the spikes, so I was living dangerously there. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we're going to kind of cut across the way we did before. We're going to go out past this farmhouse down here because we can. And we're going to connect up over on the other side over here. Some clay. We could always stop and get a whole bunch of clay if we wanted to. But we're not going to try. We're going to try not to get sidetracked. We're going to keep heading in the direction that we wanted to go here. We don't need to stop for really for anything that I know of. Ooh, got lucky. You gotta be careful. Sometimes if you hit a little bit of water, the mini bike will just stop. Even though it's not submerged, it's not down in the water. I had that happen to me once before, if you remember, in one of the earlier episodes. So always be careful with your mini bike, especially when you're going across water. Otherwise you may end up having to take it apart to get it back out again. We have been there, done that. Gotten the t-shirts. Alright. Made it around that corner. Now the wasteland is the area where we originally started this whole episodic run. I understand that since then they have fixed it and you no longer start in the wasteland. Fortunately, we started on the edge of the wasteland, so it was really easy for us to get out and get to a better area. Once we left the wasteland and headed for our first city, we came through on this way to the left here and connected up with the road here. Then once we got up to the intersection, we went right. And this time, we're going to make a left. And as I said, it's going to take us back out through the destroyed area, through the Badlands. But that's okay. Okay, it's worth a look-see. Let's get off and do the map thing. Ooh, do I want to go north or do I want to go... No, I want to go the way I said I was going to go. Said I was going to go this way, but now we know there's a road that leads north that we can go check out again as well, so... Ooh, that is dangerous. That is dangerous. Wow, if I had come over that at full speed, I could have ended up destroying my bike. That would not have been good. Alright, so far so good. We should be coming into the wasteland any minute now, though. Unless the wasteland is all off to the left and we're just going to miss it in the green area. Surely not. Surely not. Surely we have to go through the wasteland at some point. That would be weird if we don't. You never know. These random gen maps are freaky sometimes in the way that they do things. Ooh, bear. That's one of the nice things about the mini bike. You can run over a bear with the mini bike. Yeah, I heard you coming. Alright. Okay, so we got some bear meat, and we can drop that off. Okay, yeah, wasteland off to the left there. And in the wasteland you will find dogs, which hopefully we won't find any dogs. If we do find them, hopefully we can run them over. Or run away from them on the mini bike. It would be bad to die out here right now when we're just out having a tool around before Horde Day, and then we'd have to run back out here and get our bike and get all of our stuff, and that would be a pain in the butt. But it could happen. Anything can happen in the game. Alright, so we made it through that. We just caught the edge of the wasteland again. And what do we have here? Ah, we're back over at the house, or back over at the town that we found before. Alright, so now if we look at the map, we know there's a northern route over to the town. Of course, it takes longer to get there that way. Not too worried about it. So we're going to get on the bike and go north of the town and see what we find up there. Just because we're curious, and we can get out and do a road trip on the day before the Horde gets here. Just kind of see what we find. You never know. Might find something interesting out in the middle of nowhere. Hello, goodbye. Alright, so we've still got plenty of gas. We could harvest all those cars if we needed more. I don't think we're going to need to do that today. We could go through some of those houses there if we wanted to. But I think what we're going to do is just head on down the road and see what we find out here. See, we found some more desert. That's interesting. Alright, headed up the hill again. I'll tell you, they definitely have made a lot of hills and well, not just hills, mountains in this game with the random gen. I think they get a little bit overboard with it sometimes, but hey, Mother Nature is fickle as well. She can do some really strange stuff. So just keep that in mind if you ever want to look at this and think, well, that couldn't happen. No, there are plenty of places around that look like this. Alright, so far so good. Still not finding anything around here though. You wouldn't expect it to be this close to the other town though, so. Wow. Man. We're really headed off into Nowhereville. Now this is pretty cool. I like this road bridge here. I like this road bridge. This is pretty... Wow, don't run off the edge, that's for sure. If you run off the edge of that, you're done for. Oh, got another town coming up here. I like it. Oh yeah. Let's go out here and get this coal. I mean, technically I didn't come out here to get coal, but, you know, hey, it's here. Might as well take the opportunity. Alright, looking good. Alright, let's tool through the town, see what we find, see if there's anything interesting for us to... Well, more coal out there. We'll run and get it real quick. Hey, come here. Nothing. You didn't even bring me a present. You are not nice. Let's see what's in this. Oh, that's not bad. If my pick runs out, at least I'll have something to use to get the coal with. Not bad at all. And let's get some of these, come here. And you didn't bring me anything either. I tell you what, y'all are mean. You know you're supposed to bring me gifts and flowers and stuff, but no. No, you're all empty. You're all empty. Yeah, and use the goldenrod for goldenrod tea, and we probably need to plant some once we build our garden, so that we don't have to go out looking for it. Alright, let's see what we can find in the town here. Okay, first off, there's a passing gas and a skate park. Really? That's the extent of the town, is a passing gas and a skate park? Wow, that is a bit on the disappointing side. Oh well, they're out here. We might as well loot them and see what we can get. Let's go see what she... Let's go ahead and take her out so we don't want her coming up behind us. We don't want her sneaking up behind us. Got their attention. All right. Ooh, I hit my bike. That was interesting. Anything? Really? Alright. I hear another one around here. Oh, they're out back over there. And nothing. Here, let's go ahead and take care of him. Goggles. Not bad. Oh. There you are. Wow. Okay, that's cool. That was interesting. She got stuck between the sign and the fence. Very interesting. Alright, so let's eat that. We'll eat those. And we will scrap that. Throw away the sham sandwiches. Scrap the handlebars. We can make better. Scrap the aviator goggles. Get rid of the glass pane. Get rid of oil. Get rid of the paper. I don't need any of that. Alright, but we do need the gas. And I will be happy to pick that up. More seeds. We can always use more seeds since we're about to build our farm. Alright. Go ahead and replace that. Oh, cool. We got another workbench. Well, we will take it with us. This will be our carry it around with us workbench. We will use this one and we'll keep it on our inventory at all times, so when we go out and we're looting and we find multiple items of the same type, we can always merge them the way we would if we were back at our... Alright, so let's see here. The press buoy cap we will scrap. Then we will repair this. And we will scrap it. Oh, there it is. Repair that. And then we will scrap it. Scrap the can. We'll keep the jars until we can't anymore. And then we'll get rid of them. We'll eat the lamb rations. And scrap it. Drink a bottle of water. Alright, that's fine. Now let's ooh, okay. Alright, so let's go back to the axe. Anything? No. And nothing else under there, so. Alright, let's get this gasoline picked up before we have some Zeds come in and mess with us. I don't hear any though, so I'm thinking there's probably no more around here. This area, we probably cleaned them out pretty good. Do I want any of that? No, not really. But we'll empty it so that it will respawn later. And we don't need the cooking pot either. Empty old trash. Get this, nothing. Empty jar, nothing in the bookcase, nothing in the filing cabinet. Come on, guys. You didn't leave me anything here hardly, did you? Oh, more gas. That'll work. That was nice of them. Here I was complaining and they left me some gas. Nothing. Ooh, here we go. Working stiff. Ooh, purple hammer. Nice. Scrap the sledgehammer. And we're going to get rid of the paper again. Oh, alright. Anything in here? Interesting. So, I have a first aid kit. Alright. Alright. And nothing in that suitcase. Yeah. Nothing in the toilet that I want right now. Got goldenrod seeds, aloe vera seeds, goldenrod flowers, cotton. I hate it when it gets to the point where I just don't know what I want to keep and what I don't want to keep. Alright. We don't need the coffee. Glass jars we don't need. Splint we don't need right now. We're going to check this stuff out real quick. And, ooh, food. Blueberries. But I've got blueberry seeds and I've got corn. Man, I don't need any of this stuff. And I don't have room for feathers. Why am I even looking? Wow, really? Really? Okay, we're gonna have to go down and put some stuff in the bike. Gotta go put some stuff in the bike because we can't leave all that stuff behind. Alright, so we'll put that away. Put the gas. All the seeds. Refuel. Excellent. Okay, good. Alright. Now let's go see what else we can get. Alright, let's go back over and get the rest of the stuff that we left behind a moment ago. Alright, so now we can get the ammo off of him. And we can get a few more things out of that. We got that already. We emptied that, threw it away because we forgot about going to the mini bike and dumping stuff off. So that was not the brightest thing in the world. And all that's empty, okay. Blueberry seed. Oh, cool. Missed that the first time through. Alright, we emptied all of that. We get this? No. Ooh, and it had a crossbow schematic in it. Not that we need it, but it was there. Alright, so let's go ahead and read the crossbow schematic. And we'll scrap this. We'll scrap that. And we'll leave that alone for now. Okay. Let's go over to the skate park, see what we can get in the skate park. Oh wow, he had some good stuff on him. Ammo. Never hurts to find ammo. Not bad. And we'll scrap that. We'll scrap that. We'll scrap that. We'll scrap that. We'll use that because it'll help our medical. Alright, now let's go see what we can get out of the office here. Should be some Monet. Nothing there. There was a safe in here. Yeah, there it is. We'll go ahead and open it up real quick. And then we gotta head back because it is, wow, 1700. Ooh, man, I didn't realize it was as late as it is. We gotta run. Screw this. Alright, well I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. I'm going to try and make it back in time for Horde Night back over at the house. The Golden Dragon is heading back to the area. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit the like button. If you like my content, please subscribe to my channel. It's how I know you enjoy what I do, and I do love what I do. For now, so long, and fly safe.